Is AI our future savior or our impending doom? This isn't a question for the next decade. It's a question for right now. Artificial intelligence is no longer a concept of the future. It's already here, quietly shaping your daily life, often without you realizing it. When Spotify recommends your next favorite song. When Netflix suggests a documentary that fits your taste. When Google finishes your sentence before you type it. That's AI. And it's learning fast. It's writing news articles, creating music, designing art. Some AI systems are even making financial decisions faster than professional analysts. But here's the question you need to ask yourself. If AI is already doing all of this now, what will it be doing next year? In 5 years? 10? And more importantly, what does all of this mean for your job, your finances, your future? In this video, we'll uncover not only the promises of AI, but also the risks that few people are talking about, yet everyone will be affected by. Because ready or not, AI is already changing your life.
And I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place.
The dawn of a new era.
We are witnessing the beginning of a new era. One where machines are not just tools, but decision makers, advisors, and even creators. Artificial intelligence is no longer confined to tech labs or science fiction. It's actively transforming every major industry on the planet. In transportation, autonomous vehicles are challenging the role of human drivers. Entire logistics networks are being redesigned around smart delivery systems. In the near future, entire fleets may operate without a single human behind the wheel. In healthcare, AI is revolutionizing diagnostics. Algorithms are now capable of detecting diseases like cancer earlier and more accurately than traditional methods. This means faster treatments, more lives saved, and lower costs for hospitals and patients. In finance, AI is reshaping how people manage money. From robo-advisors that build investment portfolios to budgeting apps that learn your habits and guide your spending, AI is quietly becoming the new financial advisor for millions of people. In education, adaptive learning platforms are personalizing how students learn, adjusting lessons in real time based on performance and behavior. These breakthroughs are not random. They're accelerating. They're converging. And that's why this moment matters. Because every major technological revolution in history, whether it was electricity, the internet, or the smartphone, has created two groups of people. Those who adapted early and took advantage of the new world. And those who waited, resisted, or ignored until it was too late. AI is no different. It will create massive opportunities. It will also create massive disruption. The only question is, which side of that change will you be on?
AI's transformative power.
At its core, artificial intelligence is a tool for turning data into decisions. It takes what's messy, overwhelming, and complex, and transforms it into clear, actionable insight at a speed no human could match. That's the real power of AI. Not in flashy robots or sci-fi fantasies, but in how it quietly saves us time, money, and effort across every corner of our lives. In banking, AI is already detecting fraud in real time. It analyzes thousands of transactions per second, flagging unusual patterns before damage is done. The result? Safer accounts, faster responses, and fewer losses. In education, AI is building personalized curriculums for students. It identifies how each student learns best, what topics they struggle with, and how fast they progress. That means more effective learning and fewer people left behind. In business, AI is automating customer service at scale. Smart chatbots now resolve complaints, answer questions, and route requests without human delay. Companies reduce costs. Customers get faster support. Everyone wins, except the jobs being replaced. But don't miss the bigger picture. AI is not here just to replace labor. It's here to enhance performance, to multiply what one person can do. Just like electricity-powered machines in the industrial age, AI is powering intelligence in the digital age. And that makes it more than a tool. It's leverage. The ability to do more with less. The ability to compete in a world moving faster than ever. That's why understanding AI today is not optional. It's essential. Because this isn't just a technological shift. It's an economic one. And those who understand it early gain the edge.
The hidden risks of AI.
For all its power and promise, artificial intelligence also brings danger. And that danger becomes real when we treat AI like a magic solution without understanding its consequences. Because behind the breakthroughs, there are risks. And if we're not careful, those risks can grow faster than the benefits. The first and most immediate threat is job displacement. Millions of routine, repetitive jobs, across sectors like retail, customer service, transportation, and even finance, are being automated. We're not talking about theory. This is already happening. As machines become more capable, the value of human labor in many roles decreases. And while AI may create new jobs, it often eliminates others faster than people can retrain. Second is algorithmic bias. AI learns from data. And when that data reflects human prejudice, racial, gender, economic, AI amplifies it. We've already seen this happen. Biased algorithms denying loans, screening out qualified job applicants, or even misidentifying faces. In the wrong hands, AI doesn't just repeat bias. It institutionalizes it, at scale, and without transparency. Third is the rise of deepfakes and misinformation. AI can now generate hyper-realistic videos, voices, and articles so convincing, they're indistinguishable from real. This means fake news, fake evidence, and fake identities can now be weaponized against individuals, businesses, even entire nations. In a world where truth becomes harder to verify, who do we trust? And what happens when public trust collapses? These are not distant hypotheticals. These are real risks that demand real responses. Because if we build AI systems faster than we build safeguards, we risk creating a future that's efficient but unjust, smart but dangerous. That's why we need more than innovation. We need ethics, regulation, and transparency. We need global standards that protect people, not just profits. We need oversight, not to slow progress, but to guide it in a direction that serves everyone. Technology alone doesn't decide the future. We do. And if we want AI to be a force for good, then we must shape it with intention, starting now.
What it means for you.
You have two options. You can fear what AI might take from you. Or you can prepare and take your place in the new economy. Because while AI will eliminate certain jobs, it will also open the door to entirely new fields, new income streams, and new ways to grow. The real opportunity lies in how you respond today. You can start by learning the right skills. Not everyone needs to become a programmer. But understanding how to work with AI is becoming essential. Skills like prompt engineering, data analysis, and AI literacy will separate those who thrive from those who struggle. You can also position yourself as an investor. AI isn't just reshaping labor, it's reshaping markets. Companies that lead in AI development are attracting billions in capital. If you understand where the trend is going, you can act before the crowd does. And finally, you can use AI in your daily life, right now. Whether it's managing your finances more efficiently, creating content faster, or launching a side business with less time and cost. AI gives individuals leverage once reserved for corporations. But none of that happens if you wait. Because in a world driven by AI, the gap between the prepared and the unprepared will only grow wider. The question isn't whether AI will change your life. It already has. The real question is, are you ready to compete and win in the age of artificial intelligence?
Shape the future of AI, starting now.
Artificial intelligence is not inherently good or bad. It's a tool. And like any powerful tool, its impact depends entirely on how we choose to use it. We can use it to solve real problems, improve education, expand access to healthcare, eliminate inefficiencies. Or, we can let it deepen inequality, erode trust, and replace responsibility with automation. The difference lies in our choices. Because the future of AI isn't being decided by machines. It's being decided by us. And that's why your role matters. You don't need to be an expert to be involved. You need to be informed. You need to ask the hard questions. You need to stay aware of how this technology is shaping your life and your society. That begins with education. Learn what AI is and what it isn't. Understand how it's already influencing your work, your data, your money. Then, go a step further. Use AI. Explore its benefits. Apply it ethically in your own life and business. And most importantly, speak up. The ethical boundaries of AI are still being written. Your voice matters in that conversation. Because if we want a future where technology serves humanity, then we must build it with intention, not convenience. So don't just observe this transformation. Be part of it. Start today. Educate yourself. Understand the impact. And join the global conversation shaping the future of artificial intelligence.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I